In the beginning, legends of flying men soared. And today, you are on the brink of transforming those legends into a reality. With flight and new forms of communication, you can create a small and intimate world. But at what cost? Our competing ideas of how to govern and how to live threaten to bring conflict on a global scale. You must choose your own path through this rising din of ideological oratory.
A global scale indeed. Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the April 2024 monthly challenge, 3 stars each. We've pretty much seen everything there is to see on this continent, and I now believe there's another continent over here that we're going to probably find this episode as we use our privateer to cross the ocean here. Looking at our era score, we've got 5 turns to gain 6 era score to acquire a normal age, which could be difficult. We'll have to see if we make that happen. We're starting here on turn 139 in 1480 AD. All right, let's get another point of experience over here. And next turn we will pillage that goody hut, I think. What are we trying to do here? We had barbarians here that were causing us problems. So I don't know that we need to see the frigid north. Perhaps it's time for our Kibitum to cross the ocean as well. Let's see what else we got going on here. So we've got some religious pressure. We built a mercenary to deal with it. Let's get Shutupum back to Taoism. For this individual, let's see. We're working with Kar Shamash, which I think was flooded, right? So you can go build a farm here. Fix that up. You're going to go after food and production. So let's get a trade road to Maljum. You're gonna fortify here. And what are you doing? Probably chopping down this this forest to help build the synagogue. There's a nice 60 production, shaved a couple turns off there. What are you doing? You just chopped, so now you're gonna build a plantation here. That's going to give us an extra olives to sell to somebody. 13 gold for 30 turns. Let's do it. We could get another trade route if we produced another trader, so let's do that. We're starting to have amenity problems and housing problems as we bump up against our population limits. Okay, Rapicum, you've just finished a market, so why don't you build me a bank? Next turn. Oh, now that is interesting. Look at this. Loyalty, loyalty. One of her cities was showing loyalty problems. That's full loyalty. One of them looked... Oh no, here, it's Pazirik. Look, it's surrounded on all sides. It's going to rebel in 11 turns. That's really interesting. Cool. All right, I don't know whether that means it becomes our city or it becomes independent or just gives her problems, but that's great. We've got a promotion available here, but we do want to pillage the goody hut first. Let's do that. We got a recon unit. Okay. Continue fixing our Taoism problem here. For you, do we want to use that tile for anything? What are you working on? You are still working on a commercial hub. We need to repair your synagogue. So there's a tile there for something. Maybe a campus or possibly an entertainment complex. If we placed an entertainment complex here, what does that reach? Now, we have some kind of wonder or ability Let me see if I can find this. Hanging Gardens in Forbidden City. Temple of Artemis. We had some kind of ability from somewhere that was granting us extra tiles. But I don't remember where it is or how it works. Our industrial zone is affected by it, I think. Didn't we have a wonder? Was it the Forbidden... No, the Forbidden... It wasn't the Forbidden City. No, it's not that. Temple of Artemis doesn't do anything. I can't remember where we got that from. We had some kind of... Was it a civic or a tech that we earned, or what? I really don't know. Or it might be from... It might have been from a great person, possibly. Let's check our great people and see who we've recruited. So... We had a great prophet. Then we had a great admiral and a great scientist. We had a great merchant, a great engineer, admiral, scientist, merchant. Yeah, I don't know where that's from. Let's take a quick look here. We're on track to get a great admiral here. This unmet player is working towards a great general. That's interesting. We're going to get this great engineer. This merchant we're going to get in 7 turns, it looks like. As for the scientist, we would need 3,200 faith to buy him, or 4775 gold. We're not going to get this one. Triggers the Eureka moment for 2 random technologies from the industrial or modern era. Reveals oil. I would love to get him, but I don't see how it happens. We're 6 turns away from Scythia getting him. And we're a little bit behind because we got the last one. Unfortunate, but not much we can do. Let's see. We got the goodie hut. We skipped the promotion this turn. We need amenities. So, I don't remember where that 3-tile bonus came from. I don't know how we have it. Let me... Hold on 1 second. Let me check something. Civ 6... Industrial Zone 9 tiles. Factory, radius bonuses. Hold on, radius bonuses. 9 tiles. There are 2 great engineers. One helps one industrial district, the other helps one entertainment district by increasing the ranges to 9 tiles. Plus an increase on the bonus amount. Okay, so I don't think we saw that in our recruited. Maybe we were thinking about getting it, but we didn't? Or did we? It was a great engineer. Let me review this one more time. Great prophet. Merchant, engineer. That's walls. Maybe we thought we were going to get him and then we didn't. Maybe somebody sniped him from us. Okay. So then our entertainment district, where were we? Where was that? Rapicum? No, where was it that was going to build this entertainment district for us, or that I was thinking about? I don't know. I've completely lost it. This is like 5 minutes of content of me going like, what? 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 Let's just come back to that in a minute. Do we want a bank or a temple? I think we want a temple. Shadupum. Let's see. We completed the harbor. Let's get the lighthouse for the trade route, and then we'll figure out what to build there next. Unit needs orders. We got a skirmisher here. Or a ranger, rather. I mean, I guess we can send you across the ocean. Looks like we get our best chance to remove the movement penalty from barking by going out of the harbor here. Let's see. For you, I guess more farms? Oh, here it was. It was Kar Shamash. So 6 tiles. An entertainment district here would hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would hit Mashkan Shapir, if just barely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would not hit Maljan, but it would hit Babylon, Eshnuna, and Dur Karagalzu. So we'd hit these 5 cities. Maybe that's okay. Let's leave that planned for now. And then we can build some other ones. We need to build some other industrial zones too, but that's a lower priority at the moment. You're going for production and food. Let's see. Do you need food? How much food do you have? You have plus 24. You don't need food, so you need production now. We can get an international trade route here that gets us additional science, faith, and gold, and exports Taoism. Let's do that. Begin that route. Okay. Now for you, what do we want you to do? I guess probably the best thing to do would be to get the Jade Mine. Kar Shamash has 11 food. It is working. You know what? It is working these tiles, so let's actually go improve them. And that means we could use another builder here. We've got lots of gold. Let me purchase another builder. Next turn. We've got a major drought. This is in our lands, unfortunately. Looks like 2 damaged tiles. Not sure what we can do about that.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Okay, we've picked up the colonialism civic. Let's take a look here. So colonial taxes gets us 12.5 production and 20 gold. So I think that's... This is food and loyalty. I think we swap that in for gold and production. And then what else did we pick up? Raj would get us 6 gold, 6 science, 6 culture, and 6 faith per turn. I don't think that's better than these for us right now. And then combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold. We're not doing combat. All right, we're fine with this policy agenda. You may not actually be able to embark. Oh, you can next turn. Okay, you may not have ocean tiles, but we'll find out. The drought here, I'm not sure which tiles it damaged, but our missionary finishes reconverting the city to Taoism. Looks like the mines got maybe destroyed, and we could pick up an iron mine here as well. Let's grab another builder from Babylon. Do some work there. Our next civic is going to be what? Diplomatic service is for wars. Resident embassy is nice, but we don't exactly need it. Trade routes, production of spies. I don't really feel like I need any of that. Civil engineering, we could build a Statue of Liberty. We don't need that. Production towards wonders, that'd be a very nice card. Production toward builders, and builders gain 2 extra build actions. That seems nice. Let's get civil engineering going. I guess scorched earth here is a prerequisite. All right. We got a builder here. Let's do a farm. You're going to start heading for the other continent now. Ooh. Let's shoot that guy for... I guess we didn't get any experience from that. That's fine. Don't need to send an envoy. In terms of building... Wonders. Chichen Itza. We don't have any rainforest left. Taj Mahal. Era score. So additional era score would be nice. I think if we get into the next era, there's only going to be one era after that before we win, I think. So maybe not. Let's see. What can we do instead? Build a university. We could get a commercial hub down. Let's get our great scientist points up. Let's build the university there. Okay, for you, Mari, you finished your synagogue, so your holy site is full. You've got housing and food. You don't really need a granary. Don't need Renaissance walls because we're not warring with anybody. So, you might actually benefit if we had you build an industrial zone. That's not what I want to do, Mari. So, our industrial zone over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It hits Kar, Shamash, and Ashuna. But these 3 cities don't have an industrial zone bonus. So why don't we have you build something like that? Now then, we get benefits from... Let's see if we have anything good right now. Doesn't seem like it. We get benefits from quarries, districts, government plaza, mines, lumber mills, aqueducts, baths, canals, and dams. So let's take a look here. We might have a couple of... We'll definitely have a lumber mill there. No, that's... Yeah, we can build a lumber mill on Rainforest. There's a mine there. So if we put it here, we can have the lumber mill, the mine, the 2 mines, and the district. Right? So, like, let's test that out. If we put an industrial zone here... And then we build some lumber mills. Lumber mill. And lumber mill. And mine. This becomes a +4 if we do that. So that seems pretty good. It'll reach 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'll reach these 3 cities. Let's get that going. Okay, seems good. Next turn. A moderate flood at the Karun River. Man, we avoided these problems for a while, and now they're suddenly hitting us. We've got damaged tiles. We might need to build a dam. I don't know. Renaissance era ends in 1 turn. We didn't get any experience from killing that archer, so let's take our promotion instead. What do we want most? Sight range or move after attacking? Probably +1 movement. Plus 50 gold from coastal raids. That seems very nice. We've got an increased trade route capacity. So let's head over to Shut Up'em and get ourselves another trader. Very nice. Let's choose production at Tuttle. We just finished a bank. Not Petra. Yeah, I don't want any of that. So we'll go stock exchange into another district. I'm not sure what yet. We'll leave that for 7 turns from now. For Kar Shamash, let's repair your synagogue. That's 1 turn. Then let's get a market. That's going to be another trader route for us. This guy can do what? Do you repair this? I guess we wait until the drought ends and then we repair it. For you, let's get another farm going. Okay, very nice. Down in Borsippa, we just finished our commercial hub. Let's get our market up and running. For Shut Up'em, we finished our lighthouse. That got us our trade route. I don't think we want a shipyard. We've got 20 food and 9 housing for 6 citizens. Something with housing would be good, but an improvement can get us 1. I think we go into our commercial hub now. Start generating even more gold. We're up to 333 per turn. That's very nice. Is there any chance on great people for this great scientist? 4 turns away. Doesn't seem likely. Next turn. Our scout can begin crossing the ocean. Somebody built the statue of Zeus. More flooding, but at least this is in Mexico City and not our territory. And we have entered the industrial era. Our civilization admires the way you're bearing your current trouble with hardiness and resolve. You satisfied Amonatori's agenda sympathizer. Did we just enter a dark age? Oh no, we missed it. We did enter a dark age. Yikes. Okay, so how does this work? Even the screen looks darker. Okay. You're in a dark age during the game era. Each of your citizens exerts 0.5 loyalty pressure in their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. It'll be harder to maintain loyalty in your cities and more difficult to affect the loyalty of nearby foreign cities. You may adopt powerful dark policies in your government, which may carry a heavy price. If you're not in the last era and earn enough era score for a golden age in the next game era, you will instead earn a heroic age, able to make multiple dedications for multiple powerful bonuses. You may make a dedication which will provide an additional source of era score during the age. Okay. So, because you are in a dark age, you may make 1 dedication. Hic sunt dracones. Here there be dragons. Gain +3 era score each time you discover a new continent or natural wonder. Gain +1 era score each time you kill a non-barbarian naval unit in combat. So because we're going to go look at this second continent, which I suspect is out there, that one could be good for us. Reform the coinage. Gain +1 era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. That one could be good. We've got, I think, 10 traders. So if we can complete... if we can complete 2 trade routes each, that'd be like 20 era score. Whereas Hic sunt dracones... Like, we'd have to find 6 new continents or natural wonders total to match that. I don't know if we can do that. Heartbeat of Steam. Gain 1+ era score for each industrial or later building constructed. Or 2 arms. Gain +1 era score each time you kill a non-barbarian core in combat. I think it's got to be Reform the Coinage for us. Okay. That's a little disappointing, but there's not much I can do about it. We have some new quests. A great writer, send a trade route. Somebody build a statue of Zeus. All right. You're going to wait a turn to repair once the drought leaves. He doesn't have a ranged attack, so you're just going to head out and start exploring. You're going to change cities to shut up 'em. And you're going to explore. Same with you. What are you gonna do? Can't improve these desert tiles, unfortunately, so we might as well improve the tiles we can for this city. Okay. Another trader from Shut Up. We want production here. Looks like all the +2 productions are internal, so that's fine. Begin route. We can promote an existing governor. We're getting towards the end game here, so we want space initiative. Let's take a look at Pingala here and work towards that. Or let's just take it. We might have to move him later, but let's make sure we have that for when we get into our space program. That feels right. We're not going to send any envoys anywhere. Choose production. What do we need for you? Some of your tiles got wiped out. You could build a holy site. We could get more culture per turn from building one of these. I also don't know if building one of these would get us some sort of tech boost. It might. The military academy might do that as well. Oh, I can't build my holy site now unless I get a population of 13 or greater, so never mind about the holy site. How much housing do we have? Yeah, maybe we go for housing here. Let's look into a neighborhood situation. What can we do? There's +5 over here. There's a +5 here, but I want that for my holy site. All right, let's buy this tile. We'll remove the rainforest. Okay, let's get a neighborhood there. 7 turns will up our population limit.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
We finally got square rigging. Took forever. +1 movement for embarked units, and we could make a frigate from our galleys. The +1 movement for embarked units is very nice. Let's continue getting production and food into Shut Up'em. Let's see. So, hold on a minute. Yeah, there's no way to build a canal city or something that crosses this, right? And as far as we know, there's no way around up top either. Okay. We can upgrade these guys now, and I think I'll do it. Do we get anything for having a frigate? We do. Oh, I upgraded it to an ironclad by accident. Before, coal was merely a curiosity of scholars. Now our ironclad wields it as a weapon for the first time in the world. +2 era score. All right.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Oh, I love that quote. I've never heard that quote before. I probably just clicked through it the last 18 times Sean Bean said it. 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself. So we've unlocked steel here. We get a +1 production from all our lumber mills. We get access to artillery and the Eiffel Tower. I don't think the Eiffel Tower is a win condition for us, so we're not going to be using any of this except the passive bonus to lumber mills, which is very nice. Okay, so there's our boost. There's our era score. That's going to put us at 134. We need at least 161, and we'd like 174. Forest regrown. After being destroyed by fires, that doesn't affect us. Volcano becomes active. Welcome rainfall here. Where was our builder? Yes, you can now repair this pasture, right? Okay. So our great admiral goes to sleep forever. Let's see. Here we go.
Jag är Kristina, Sveriges drottning. Patron av konst och litteratur. Hälsar jag en annan kunskapsälskande person.
Okay, Christina, Queen of Sweden, patron of arts and letters. Do I greet a fellow lover of learning? We finally met her. It's an honor. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Okay, so let's take a look at the rankings here. We're in the lead with 45 techs. Pachacuti is about 10 behind us. Suleiman's further back. And Christina is in last place. I wonder with the AI if the lack of nearby neighbors stifled her growth. Because she's not making a lot of progress here. Let's send a delegation. I will accept your delegation and they will stay as my honored guests. My dramaturge has a new work to share for them. Fair enough. Let's make a deal. Let's get some open borders here. Okay, and then... what else do you have? You've got dyes, marble, and cotton. Okay. And you've got some diplomatic favor. You've got 5 cities, your capital, and these 4. You've got some written works and a religious painting. You're not doing very well, Christina. All right. Well, let's go explore her lands. We met Christina. Welcome rainfall. There will be some city-states over here that we might want suzerainty of, so we'll keep that in mind. As for research, what are we working on now? 2 neighborhoods we're going to have in a minute. Own 3 line infantry we could do. Build an industrial era or later wonder we could do. Extract an artifact. If we built an archaeological museum and an archaeologist, we could do this. Maybe we should try to prioritize that. Next turn. I sent you a gift of bandy sticks, pickled herring, lingonsilt, and knackerbrod. Don't eat the bandy sticks. Your delegation is most welcome. She likes waving her hand at people, huh? Okay. We do have a new deal. We can sell oil or coal to Christina, which I'm not interested in, or we could buy her marble and dyes, which I'm also not interested in. not interested in. All right, let's continue exploring the coast of this new continent. We do have open borders with her, so we can check this out. Looks like she's got some barbarian problems. Hey, there's Kaguna. Our first cultural city-state. Wait. Christina has 9 envoys here. What is your suzerainty bonus? Your builders can now make Beatty improvements for culture. Okay. I don't need that. Let's get up on land.
It appears not to be the scar of a meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a rainbow-inspired color scheme.
The Eye of the Sahara. Very interesting. And our civilization has produced a great work, Sandals of the Prophet. Created by natural wonder. Weird. I did not know that was a thing. So we're getting 6 faith from it. I don't care about the tourism, but the faith is nice. Okay. What else can we do? How can I see... Does it show me... Will it show me things that have been pillaged or destroyed? I guess it won't. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess we build these 3 mines now? Yeah. Okay, we completed a temple here. Let's get our synagogue up and running. Or actually, cancel that. Let's get an archaeological museum. Or we have to do an amphitheater. Let's hard buy an archaeological museum. That's going to boost our natural history civic. Can I then hard buy a... No, I don't have an archaeologist yet. Okay, so let's go back to working on the synagogue. Okay. So as soon as we unlock the naturalist tech, and let's see how we do that. That is unlocked by conservation. Have a neighborhood district with breathtaking appeal. I think we might have that coming online. Let me check. Not resources, yields, right? Who's building a neighborhood? Only Mashkan Shapir is. And where did we put it? Here? That only has charming. Huh. Now, why is that? I thought this was like a +5 or something. We removed the rainforest, or... Where is Babylon's neighborhood? Where did we put that? Like up here, or... That's at the government plaza. We have charming here. No, that's the Hanging Gardens. Where's your neighborhood? What is this? That's Oxford University under construction. That's the campus. Is this it? Yeah, now this has average appeal. I don't understand that. I thought when we put these down, they had districts. Oh, the district. Wait, so the district, does the district reduce the appeal of the tile? How do we make that happen? Have a neighborhood district with breathtaking appeal. I don't actually know how to do that. I mean, I guess if we build the Eiffel Tower, the one we're building here has appeal of charming, so pushing it up to 2, I think 4 is breathtaking, right? Or is it 5? I'm not sure about that. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let me actually check something. If I build a neighborhood... The appeal of the tile is how much housing it gets. So I thought I was building like 5 and 6 housing. Maybe it's only a +6 that'll do it. Not sure. The Euphrates flooded again. We lost 5 tiles. But this is Venice, not us, so we're not super worried about it. Okay, we got the Scorched Earth Civic. Great general points. Production of settlers. Yields from pillaging. No. We don't need to change policies. This unit, for discovering that, gained a promotion. Let's stay in the grasslands here. I will take your promotion for... I think movement in woods and rainforest terrain is fine. We have a new trade route capacity. Let's buy another trader here to shut up him. Okay. We lost suzerainty of the Venice city-state. What was Venice giving us? Trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold. We don't need that right now. We'll leave that alone. Okay, let's continue exploring with our scout. And our privateer. Choose production. Kar Shamash just finished a market. Let's see. We have an entertainment district planned. Let's get that under construction. And then in Mari, we finished our industrial zone. So let's get our workshop, our factory, and our coal power plant. All right, next turn.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Yeah, very nice. We got Oxford University done. That's really cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, that boosted our progress towards the nuclear program, Civic.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
And it completed combustion for us. Additional movement for embarked units, a supply convoy, a tank, and the Golden Gate Bridge. Land units can cross without needing to embark. Acts as a modern road and creates modern roads, inland tiles on either end. City gains +3 amenities. All tiles in this city +4 appeal. We could use that to boost our neighborhood, maybe. Tourism, trade routes can multiply their gold, must be built on a coast tile. The bridge must run straight across the hex between 2 land tiles directly opposite one another. At least 1 water tile must be present on both the left and right sides of the bridge. Okay, so either we put it on a lake or across a river, I guess?
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
We also got flight here. We can get the airstrip improvement, the biplane, the observation balloon. None of these really useful for us. We don't need an aerodrome or a hangar. Although we might have text that require us to build some of this anyway. We've earned a great person. We've earned the great merchant. This great person ignores closed borders. Grants 3 envoys at this city-state. Okay. What else do we have for going on in here? 33 turns to our next great scientist. Why is Nubia so far ahead of us? Eureka. We want the Eurekas, so we probably need to save our faith for this guy. To steal him away. Are engineers coming? Looks like somebody took the other one. Oh, this engineer triggers the Eureka moment for random technology, and workshops provide +3 culture. That's really good for us. We're 8 turns from earning him. That's fantastic. And then we can work towards getting enough faith to steal Alan Turing. I just watched The Imitation Game last night. Fantastic movie. Really great movie. Okay. A lot of things are going on. We have new deals. We have extra amenities here. 4 gold is not a lot, but all right. We'll sell the honey and the jade. And somebody built Chichen Itza. Now, we built Oxford, which means what? We get another 3 great scientist points per turn. Very nice. And that's where we got those 2 randomly chosen free technologies from. Okay, all right. I can dig it. All right, let's start exploring this continent here. You can build a mine. You can get me some more production. What do we do with you? How do you work? You have to go to a city-state. You can cross borders. Maybe, okay, maybe you're gonna cross the ocean here. We don't know where the city-state we want this for is yet. So, for now, just come over here and get on this continent, and then we'll explore and see if we can find a city-state we really, really want. Open the technology tree. We need to work on something. Well, I guess we'll go into replaceable parts here. Babylon. You just finished Oxford University. You probably need a neighborhood. Do you? Kind of. Not super really. You don't have a great tile here. Yeah, we don't have a great tile here. Maybe we can always get a granary and a sewer instead of a neighborhood. Maybe we'll do that. Let's grab the granary. That's like 1 turn. What else could we be doing? Eiffel Tower? Maybe we'll get Eiffel Tower. Where can we put that? On the pasture? That's fine. Let's build the Eiffel Tower. We'll get appeal for our neighborhoods elsewhere or something. I think that's worth doing. We only get 2 appeal. This doesn't directly help us, but it might. It's 14 turns. It might get us a tech. Or it might be completely wasteful. I'm not sure yet. All right, you completed your research lab. Let's get a stock exchange. Or how are you for housing? You're fine. Let's get a stock exchange here. And then you finished your bank. Let's get your synagogue up and running. Next turn. Okay, so somebody built Casa de Contracción, whatever that is. You're going to build me an iron mine. You're going to continue exploring. Next turn.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet.
Very nice. We got the sanitation tech. So Stepwell doesn't affect us. We can make the medic. We can build Ursagats. Diplomatic favor per turn from suzerainty. Don't need it. And then the sewer. Okay, well, folks, I'm going to take a break here. We're making good progress. We've discovered our second continent and our final civilization in Christina of Sweden. And we're rocketing forwards with all of our engines firing. We're making good progress towards our victory condition of the space race. And there's not much more to say beyond that. We've reached turn 150. It's 1590 AD, and we're in the, I think the modern era, was it? What? I don't even know what era we're in. We're in the industrial era. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more eras, I guess. But that is going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's more Civ 6 to come, and I hope we'll see you then. Take care.